Eating healthy can seem expensive, but today I'm putting that to the test. I'm going to the grocery store with $60 and that has to feed me for the entire week. But the challenge is I have to hit 150 grams of protein every day. Let's go find out if it's actually possible.
Sorry girls, you can't come.
Okay, so the rules are pretty simple. I have $60 to spend. It has to cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I have to hit 150 grams of protein each day. For breakfast, I have eggs and yogurt. Lunch, I have barbecue chicken wraps, and for dinner, I have these Korean beef rolls.
I don't think you can be able to do that with that menu. You gotta be the kind of body you get so sick.
I'm gonna start first with getting proteins because I know that's gonna be probably the most expensive. I have a little over 2.5 pounds and it looks like it's going to cost me around $14, which I wanted to spend around $12 to fit the budget, so hopefully we can save on somewhere else. So I budgeted around $8 for ground beef and it's technically not. Okay, so I'm looking at the yogurt. We are not doing name brand, but we're gonna do this non-fat Greek yogurt, Market Basket brand. And this is actually $3.69 and I budgeted $5. So we're saving here. Stick to the Market Basket brand to save a little bit of money. And I'm thinking this one, and it's only $1.95 and I budgeted $3. So that is huge. Okay, again, we're not going to go name brands. We're going to do Market Basket brand because these are only $2.19 versus $3.99 for these. Okay, rice is one of the cheapest carbs, so we're getting that. I can afford this one. Okay, so this barbecue sauce is only 2 carbs, better ingredients than one like this. This has 70 calories, not terrible, but it has high fructose corn syrup as the very first ingredient, which is never great. I've lost my carriage. This looks good. Okay, never mind, that will blow our budget. Okay, we are now in line. This is the moment of truth. I'm scared. I'm embarrassed to say to put things back. I did it. It came up to $58. I'm so happy. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go, and it actually worked for under $60. That's like $8.50 a day. So when you want to eat healthy, but you don't have enough money to do so, don't go out to eat, buy some groceries, and you can make it work. High protein. I'm gonna be in a great calorie range, all for $8.50 a day. So I try to get some ingredients that could interchange. For example, yogurt, I can have this for breakfast, but I can also be using it in the barbecue chicken wraps. This is just like a great substitute to sour cream. You cannot tell the difference at all, and you get much more protein in it. For eggs, I'm gonna be using these eggs for breakfast, but I can make multiple things. I can have omelets with the vegetables, the cheese, and I can also have breakfast sandwiches with the bread. For the wraps, I got the chicken, onion, and then for the Korean beef balls, I have the beef, soy sauce, red pepper flakes, and brown sugar, and of course the rice.
Morning. So I'm going to show you a full day of eating with all my groceries today. I just got back from the gym, so I'm about to make my breakfast. I'm going to show you guys what I'm making. Got my ingredients, my eggs. I'm going to dice up this onion. I'm going to dice up the whole thing because I'm using this later for the wraps. Tomato, I'm gonna add some scallions, and then I also have the cheddar cheese. You know, you know. I put this all in here so I have it for the week. Also, I'm gonna be using for the barbecue chicken wraps, and then I got my tomatoes cut, same thing. I'm gonna put it in a Ziploc, then I can just grab it and easily make my omelets in the morning. So this is my breakfast. I got my omelet, 3-egg omelet, little toast. I had a little leftover butter, so I just threw it on there. Protein packed, and I'm gonna eat this right now. So breakfast, meal number 1. Hi, I am back for lunch. Brennan had one too, so The barbecue chicken wraps are now made. Brenda, do you like it?
Yeah, really.
We're not a barbecue guy. So you can do any flavor too. You can do buffalo sauce, you can do barbecue, buffalo mix. You can do half the chicken that you cook in one sauce and half in another. So it's really up to you. You can make these quesadillas instead of wraps. That's what I'm gonna do with some of the cheese for one of the days, just to switch it up. It's just so good. It's such an easy wrap. So. Guys, I am eating my Korean beef bowl right now. So I added some rice in here, some beef, and scallions and sesame seeds. It does not get old. This is so good, so satisfying, so delicious. Totally recommend. You're not gonna feel like you're on a diet at all. And update on how the week went and things I would change. Breakfast. If I had more eggs for the week, I would definitely have done at least 2 more eggs or even 3 more eggs to really keep me full longer. I would also potentially even just get egg whites. So there was definitely enough money in the budget to get more eggs or egg whites. So I would definitely have done that, and that would have upped my protein intake. Because for lunch, I had to up the amount of chicken in the wrap to help me reach the 150 grams of protein, where if I just had enough eggs, I wouldn't have had to do a full cup in the wraps. I would have done just 3/4 of a cup, which would fit in the wraps better. For dinner, the Korean beef bowls, I definitely could have gotten just a little bit more of the ground beef to get me through all 7 days, but for 5 days, it was good. But I will definitely add below recommendations on what I would do to make sure you have enough food for the week, even if it's just a couple more bucks from the 60. So anyways, I hope this video was fun, and if you have any other videos you'd like to see from me, let me know. But if you could like, comment, subscribe, let me know what your favorite part of this video was, it would mean the world. I appreciate you guys. Bye.